trying to find a good spot. This is hard. I can't sit on my butt. And I was like, do I really want to be standing the whole time? No, I don't. So I'm trying to do some pillow action here right now. Having some technical difficulties. All right. This is Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Cynthia. Yeah. Okay, so today I'm doing my Q&A video, which I was supposed to totally do before my surgery. However, I did not. And then I was dying for like a week, and now I'm like a human again. I actually put on makeup today. Like, what the fuck? So I wrote down a lot of you guys. I had you send me questions through Snapchat, and I screenshotted them, and I wrote them all down in here for the most part. Some of the questions were like super personal, and I did not put them in here, so sorry about that. We'll start, I don't know. I'll start over here. Do you speak Spanish? No, I don't. I wish I did. It's actually gonna be a goal of mine this year to try and learn Spanish. I took Spanish in high school and I forgot all of it, except for probably like 23 words. Ethnic background. So basically, I just say that I'm half white and half Mexican. I'm not really sure the specifics. I know I'm like Blackfoot, Yaqui Indian from my Nana on my mom's side. From my Tata on my mom's side, I'm just Hispanic, Mexican, whatever, I don't know. And then from my dad's side, he's just like super white, so like Irish, Polish, you know. How many tattoos and piercings do I have? Tattoos, I don't know, like I literally couldn't even tell you. I'm pretty sure I probably have like 40 tattoos. I have a lot. A lot of you guys requesting a video on my tattoos, so we'll just get into all of what my tattoos are and yada yada some other time. Okay. So, favorite song. So I would say, right now my favorite song is Blame by Jesse Rutherford. He's the lead singer of The Neighborhood, which is my favorite band, and it's like his little side project that he's doing. It's really good. You guys should listen to it. The first lyric is being sober hopeless, all I ever think about is smoking. And when I was trying to not smoke for my surgery, that song was like the anthem to my life. Like, it was so hard. It was so hard. I'm the kind of person that has like a favorite song and I will replay it 57,000 million bajillion times. And I never really get tired of it. I just find like a new favorite song. So then it will always remain one of my favorite songs, but it's just not my current favorite song. But that's my current favorite song. I lied. My favorite song as of like a couple days ago, it's by S.G. Lewis and it's called Aura. It's so fucking good. I forgot, I just remembered. Okay, favorite thing in my house. This fucking chair right behind me. I literally love this chair. I saw it on Craigslist and I was like, oh my God, you need this in your life. It's called a Papasan chair. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but they're so fucking comfy. And you can do this to them and like, you know, and then you sit in it and it's like you're like sitting in like a little shell and it's just really cool. But they're really easy to fall out of, so be careful. Also, my other favorite thing in my house is this little Adventure Time car that I have. So this is my Adventure Time shrine. This is the car that I was telling you guys about. My friend Alexa got it for me. It's a fucking Jake car with a cute ass little fin, and he has a fucking donut. Like, come on. I decided to come outside and film the rest of the video out here, and I'm laughing so hard. So every time I get a new cat tree, I put my previous one outside so my cats that are outside can use it. This one, look at this. It is literally a leaning tower. And my cat is just chilling on it like nobody's business. Look at him. Look at the cutie cute baby. Oh, look at the cutie cute baby. Dooty. I love cats. I freaking love cats. It's like not healthy how much I love cats. Do you like living in Arizona? Not really, honestly. We have really nice sunsets, but it's fucking hot. I wouldn't really like it. I don't hate it, but I just want to move somewhere else and just experience living somewhere else someday. I don't know why I keep going in circles, but I'm feeling it. Okay. How does it feel to be the crazy cat lady? It feels crazy. I'm not gonna lie and say that it doesn't feel crazy, because it really does. I love cats a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure I am a cat. The reason I have so many, which by the way, I have 8 cats. Yeah, I know. I have kitten fever. Like, kittens are just so fucking cute. I constantly want kittens. So once my cats get old, like, I still love them. Obviously, I can't just give them away because they're old now, but I want another kitten. So I get another kitten, but I'm cutting myself off because 8 is kind of a lot. But I hate whenever I'm talking to someone new, like, relationship-wise, and then I have to explain to them that I have like 57 cats, because I feel like it like turns some people off. And people always think my house smells weird, like fucking cat pee or something, but it doesn't. It smells like that bomb-ass dank-ass weed, you know? Or like candles and stuff. What made you want to become a YouTuber / expand to YouTube? So that's a good question. So I wanted to do YouTube videos ever since I was younger. I did leave some of my videos from like 6 years ago on my channel from when I was 16, and that's when I really like wanted to start making videos, just like super random videos, singing videos, tutorials, I don't even know. And I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I wish I hadn't, because then my channel would have like grown so much since then. But here I am now. I just think it's fun. My Snapchats are basically like vlogs anyways, because I talk so goddamn much and I post so goddamn much. So yeah, I don't know. People have been asking me, I've been wanting to, and here I am. Our dream job as a kid. This is super, super lame. When I was little, I literally wanted to work at McDonald's. Because I would get so offended if I would get the same Happy Meal toy twice in a row. And I was like, if I work at McDonald's, then like I can have all the toys and all the Happy Meals and all the French fries, and like it'll be really great. So when I was little, I wanted to work at McDonald's. Oh, but then after that, I wanted to be an astronaut, and then I just wanted to be famous. I've wanted to be famous my whole life. Doesn't everyone want to be famous though? Like, come on, let's be real. Favorite form of smoking? Dabs, for sure. Dabs all the way. I would say blunts because I am Le Blunt Princess. I'm really good at rolling blunts. I enjoy smoking blunts, but they're like so harsh on my throat, and I feel like I don't really like smoking weed, flower that much anymore. I just prefer dabs and edibles. Syrup, I love syrup. Live in Tucson, how long? My whole life. I've lived in Tucson my whole life. Why did I write these questions down so weird? Like, what the fuck? How did you know you liked girls? And when is the last time you hooked up with a guy? Last time I hooked up with a guy, probably like, I don't know, a month or 2 ago. A month ago? Yeah. I feel like ever since I was little, I never really cared like about, oh, like this is a boy, this is a girl, like you're supposed to like boys, you're a girl, blah blah blah. I always just liked whoever. Like I would just have a crush on whoever, like girl, boy, I don't care. I just liked people. I never cared. It's never mattered to me if they're a boy or a girl. I went through this phase where I thought I was lesbian after getting out of like a really bad 4-year relationship with this guy, and then after that I dated this girl for like 3 years, and then after that I got with the guy, and made me realize that I actually just like whoever I like, and I don't care, and I'm not a lesbian, not bi, I just like people. What is a goal that you want to achieve? So a goal that I've really been wanting to achieve for a really long time, I actually just accomplished about a week ago, and I'm so fucking happy, guys. So I've been wanting to be a suicide girl since I was like 12. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's a modeling company, it's a website, it's just like a community of hot, alternative, pinup style, naked, tattooed girls, and it's just been a dream of mine literally forever. Like I just remember seeing them on the internet as a young teenager and just being like, damn, like I want to do that someday. Like that is what I want to do. I've always been infatuated with beautiful ladies and tattoos. So yeah, I'm officially a fucking suicide girl as of last week, and I'm so happy. I have other goals, but that's just been like my biggest goal, and I'm just so happy that I finally achieved it. I honestly never thought I was going to, so that's really cool. Have I been to college? No, but I do want to go to college someday. I want to be a therapist for foster kids, so not yet though. I really want to focus on modeling right now and kind of just like have as much fun with that as I possibly can, and then when I'm a little bit older, maybe like when I'm 30, I will go back to school, or go back to school. My dream job is to be a famous naked tattooed model. Yes, I also want to be a foster parent when I'm older, when I'm the therapist, so I can like, they can like live with me and then I could be their therapist and like it'll be cool. I'm excited. I also want to, this is a goal for me too, I want to be so rich, or not so rich, but have enough money to where I can have a guest house full of cats and just be like a foster mom of cats. And I want to open up a cat cafe, because when I was in California they had one, and you go in and you chill with the cats and you like drink coffee and you get to hang out with all these cats and you can adopt them if you want to. And I think that would be fucking cool if I did that. Best advice to my 18-year-old self would be probably just to like read books. I have read so many amazing books within the past year that have honestly like done a complete 180 with my life, like completely changed everything, opened up my eyes to so many things I was unaware of that I was constantly doing that were manifesting a horrible life for me. Law of attraction, learn it, study it, utilize it, love it, live it. It's amazing. You guys should look in on that. Changed my life. Favorite show is Adventure Time, duh. Why did you go to jail? Because I'm a bad girl. Just kidding. I wonder if my neighbors can hear me right now, and I wonder if they're like, what is this girl doing? But I went to jail because I got pulled over for speeding, or for making a wide left turn, or for whatever, you know. Cops just always looking for reasons to pull people over. And I got a DUI for being stoned. So stupid. I wasn't even stoned, but I smelled like weed because that's just my natural aroma. And they took my blood. They said if I didn't let them take my blood, they were gonna take me to jail. And I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, like I've never been to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Like, take my blood, take all the blood if you need to. But it sucked because I knew there was gonna be weed in my system, because I've literally smoked every day for like the past 5 years. So yeah, so I wouldn't have to go to jail. And then when I was on probation, I drank alcohol and I like tested positive for alcohol, so I had to go to jail for 2 days. So I've been to jail for a total of 3 days. The time when I went to jail the second time, it was a really like funny story, and I will do a story time of that sometime soon. Who are your best friends? I have like 7 best friends probably. I don't really have that many friends, but everyone that I'm friends with, I would consider my best friends, because I love them all very much and they're all very dear to my heart. And yeah, so let's see, best friends. Hunter, Sarah, Alexa, Steffi, Gabriel, Daniel, Casey, Jared. I love you guys. If you guys are watching this video, I fucking love you. Better be watching this video. Like, come on, you better be supporting me, you little bitches. When's my birthday? April 2nd. I was little, I would tell everyone, oh my god, my birthday's tomorrow. And they'd be like, no, it's not. You're lying. You're just trying to do April Fools. And I would get so fucking sad. Nobody would believe me. How and why did I start smoking weed? Or when? How, when, why, what, I don't know. When I was 18 is when I first smoked weed. I was a senior in high school. I was dating this guy that actually, like, you know, was trapping it up. He had lots of weed all the time. And I was like super against weed, but I was kind of like, do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not gonna do it, but like, do whatever you want to do, you know? And he would always try to convince me to smoke, and I was just like, no, like, not having it. And one day I was having the worst period cramps of my life, and he was like, if you smoke, it'll make you feel better. And I was like, no, it won't. You're just saying that because you want me to smoke. So I smoked and I felt better and I loved it, and my stomach cramps instantly like went away. Then the next day I remember I was like, hey babe, like my stomach hurts, do you think we could smoke? So we smoked. And then later that day I was like, wow, my stomach really hurts. And he's like, okay Cynthia, you can just tell me that you like smoking, you don't have to keep pretending like your stomach hurts. And I was like, okay, you're right, I love this shit, let's do it. Yeah, the first time I ever rolled a blunt was shortly after that, and I rolled it beautifully on my first try. I was born to roll blunts. Favorite drink, and do I like to cook? My favorite drink is water, green tea. Those are like the only things I drink. When I was little, I wasn't allowed to drink anything except water because I was really psycho, and like I was one of those kids that if you gave them sugar, they would like, you know, just go real psycho. So I was not allowed to drink anything. On my birthday, I could drink Sprite. So I like Sprite sometimes, but mostly water, green tea. If you meant alcoholic, then margaritas for sure, or just Patron, or just tequila. Yeah. I suck at cooking. I tried to make dinner last night. It was okay. I made vegetable fried rice. The rice was kind of like dry and I was kind of like sad. But I want to know how to cook. I would like to learn how to cook. However, I don't know right now because I suck. How much was my surgery? Okay, so I don't know what surgery this person was referring to. I did get my boobs done. That surgery was $8,300. I just got my fat transfer to my butt, and that surgery was about $7,000. How was my childhood? It was alright, you know. I mean, my childhood, like when I was little, it was good. I'm just gonna see if I could balance this on my head for the rest of the video. So then I became a foster kid, me and all my siblings, and initially we were only supposed to be in CPS for 24 hours. Then it went to 72, then it went to a week, then 4 years later, here we still are in CPS. Finally, my mom got us back. I would write very persuasive letters to our judge, and she literally said, like, my letters were the reason why she wanted to give my mom another chance. So we all went back to go live with my mom, me and my 2 brothers and my sister, and I'm the oldest one. I lived with my mom for probably like, not that long, for probably like 2 weeks. She was really mean to me, and she would like just be mean, like hit me and stuff. And I was not about it. I was not about it. So I like turned myself in. Like, I went to my school counselor and I was like, hey, like, I was a foster kid and now I'm back home, and I honestly just want to be a foster kid again. And it sucked, and it was like a really hard decision for me to make, because being a foster kid fucking sucks. Like, let me tell you, it sucks. It's literally like I was a little orphan Annie my whole life, and my foster parents weren't nice to me. The people in the group homes weren't nice. There's just so many kids, like, I don't know. It was horrible. It was not a good experience for me. That's why I want to be a foster parent, so I can be like the nicest foster parent ever and make the kids feel like I actually care about them, and not like I'm just using them as my freaking slaves or like using them for money. That sucked. And then when I turned 18, it was all over, and then everything's been good since then. So yeah, it was super hard choice for me to make to go back into foster care, but I'm really glad that I did, because all my siblings that didn't, their life is like not so good right now, which sucks a lot, and my mom's not in a good place. They all actually I was doing so good. They all ended up going back into like the system, so they're all, you know, so I wish that we all could have went back to CPS, and I think it would have been better. I actually just wish they never let us go home. That would have probably been the best thing. But yeah, so why did I write those letters? I don't know. Yeah, I had a really rough childhood. Honestly, it sucked a lot. I'm really grateful that it was something that I had to experience, because I definitely feel like it plays a huge role in like the person that I am today, and I love my life and I love who I am. So yeah, okay, those are all the questions. If I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. I might do a part 2 video someday with more questions that you guys have for me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you have any more questions for me, leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for any kind of videos I should make, also leave those in the comments. I'm new to this shit, but I'm trying to be true to this shit and just make some cool stuff for you guys to watch. So yeah, thank you for watching. Adios.